On Bold and the Beautiful today, Ridge frightens Shauna, Thomas settles Douglas in at Eric's house, and Brooke updates Donna on her marriage. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge and Eric assure Thomas he and Douglas aren't imposing.
Eric declares it a guy's night as Quinn's away. As Thomas explains to Douglas he must go to bed, Eric and Ridge step aside to discuss Brooke's attempt to get Thomas to sign adoption papers, and Eric worries about Ridge's marriage.
Ridge tells Douglas and Thomas it's been a difficult time but now they must heal. Eric taught him how to make a family stronger and he'll be there for both of them always.
After, in Douglas' bedroom, Eric encourages Thomas and Douglas to make themselves at home.
He and Ridge leave Thomas to tuck the boy in. Thomas talks to his son about the love and protection they'll have there and promises he's going to be the dad he needs him to be. At Brooke's place, she updates Donna on Ridge and Thomas practically dragging Douglas out of there. Donna notices Brooke's not wearing her wedding ring.
Brooke confirms she gave it back to Ridge. What's the point of wearing it if her husband's not loyal to her?
Donna urges Brooke to listen to Ridge's messages or call him back, but she feels he's made his choice.
She laments that Thomas isn't fit to be a parent and Ridge needs to see that or there's no moving forward. Donna doesn't blame her for feeling betrayed, but she's defending Hope as Ridge is defending Thomas. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge doesn't get a response from Brooke and Eric counsels she needs time. Ridge feels if she wants to run away from their vows, two can play that game.
He won't abandon his boys, not even for the love of his life. Eric encourages Ridge to sleep on it. Ridge heads to the guest house and undresses in the dark.
He sits on the bed and someone screams, "It's Shauna, Quinn told her she could stay there." Ridge chuckles at her face mask, then admits Brooke took off her wedding ring. Shauna asks if his marriage is over. Ridge removes her mask then kisses her. Thomas talked to Douglas about them staying with Eric. He was glad that they were finally together. He promised to be there for Douglas. He wanted the family to stick together and not let anything come between them. Douglas wanted to go home with Hope because he missed her. Donna didn't think Brooke should let Thomas come between her and Ridge. Brooke thought that Ridge should have brought Douglas back to his family.
Donna told her to listen to his messages. Ridge called Brooke again. Ridge talked to Eric about Brooke drawing up the adoption papers.
He told him how Douglas wasn't Hope's kid. He felt like Brooke went too far. He only asked for a little time for his family to heal.
But she thought it was a betrayal. Ridge didn't want to ask Thomas to give up his kids. Eric wanted to know if his marriage was done.
Ridge continued to tell Eric how Brooke was unforgiving towards Thomas. He mentioned how Brooke took off her ring.
He said every time things go wrong, she takes off. He believed that two could play that game. He refused to forget about his family even if he lost the love of his life.
He took off his ring. Eric didn't think he should give up on his marriage. He told him that he wouldn't find the answer in the bottle.
Brooke hated the rift between her and Ridge. She believed they would work things out. Ridge went to the guest house. Shauna screamed because Ridge got in bed with her.
They talked about how they thought the guest house was free. He told her that Brooke took off her ring. She noticed that his ring was off too. She wanted to know if his marriage was over. As a matter of fact, Bill has realized that the only thing that really matters in his life is his family, and that's why he's decided to reconcile with the true love of his life, Katie Logan, Heather Tom.
Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Bill will be forever grateful towards Flo Fulton, Katrina Bowden, for saving Katie's life by donating her own kidney to her.
This will happen despite the fact that Flo single-handedly almost destroyed Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and the Logan family with her decision to keep the baby swap ordeal a secret.
This will come as a pleasant surprise to Quinn Forrester, Rena Sofer, as she's made it no secret that she's not a fan of Sally Spectra at all.
Will Wyatt end up listening to his parents and chance his mind about Sally and Flo? Fans will have to tune in to find out what will happen next.
Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers tease that brothers Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, certainly have a lot of things in common right now.
As a matter of fact, both have been thrusted in the middle of what looks like a love battlefield with several different women fighting and vying for their love and attention. Here's what you need to know. As a matter of fact, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that Liam will be none too pleased when he realizes that Hope is tending more to Douglas Forrester's, Henry Samiri, needs than anyone else.
This will make it very easy for Steffi to swoop in and claim a man that was once her own. How long that will last, however, is anyone's guess.
Elsewhere, it looks like Wyatt is having a hard time choosing between two women in his life, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, and Flo Fulton, Katrina Bowden.